Hello, everyone. Today, I'm finally deciding to say, yep, I am done with this. We're in the last chapter. We're about 10 minutes in, or not 10, like 15% of it, 15% in. We're gonna finish this today. Finally, this has taken way too long. We're finishing up Blood Omen 2, and then we're gonna be going straight into Defiance. Hopefully all my friends will be able to join us soon. And hopefully with that, we will be able to get things started. And yes, hopefully some of our friends will be able to join us. And then I have a surprise for everybody. Because I have gotten a commission that I have finally been built up to being able to show everyone. Time to finish off the Hilden City. Chapter 11, The Hilden City, The Living End. That is still a ridiculous name. Ow. We still keep forgetting that throughout all this time, Kain is still vulnerable to water. Hey, look, the demon is back again. Yay, I did it! All I had to do was turn him into powder. Holy cow, my dude, you are still alive. This dude is just straight up Blair Witching. This dude is just straight up Blair Witching, going, if I can't see it, it won't hurt me. He's straight up Blair Witching right now. You, my dude, I'm going to leave alone. You are the everything now. You died. You're dumb. You tried to fight that demon, didn't you? No. The way to win, the way to survive any horror encounter is you do what this guy did, and you just Blair Witch. You do the Blair Witch. That guy knows what he's doing. Okay, yeah, now that door opens freely. I'm gonna need to clip that, because that's great. After the demon freaking running around, he just does. I'm just gonna freaking stare at this wall.
Hi.
Hey, Volt. Here, let me give you my... Let me show you my feed real quick.
Give me 1 sec. I'm only in here for a few moments, and you know why.
Yeah. So, to everyone here who is watching, I have gotten a commission from Volt the Dungeon Delver. Fortunately, none of my other friends are available to watch, but I'll get their reactions later.
I mean, you can always clip the moment and show it to them then.
That too. But first thing I want to do, there was a demon that was running around inside this entire area, killing everybody, and then this dude is just staring at the wall. This dude was just Blair Witching the entire time, and
like,
he survived.
If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. Basically, the whole mentality of if I don't see it, it doesn't exist.
Yep. Yeah, the dude.
Kind of a.
Yep. That's what I call Blair Witching.
Fair. It's also the mentality of Caboose from Red vs. Blue.
Nice. Yep. So
they can't see me because I can't see them.
Yep. So, my commission from Volt the Dungeon Delver, as soon as I load it up.
I'm glad that you were also able to get the software that I gave you to help out with this.
Yep.
I'm glad it's working I'm hoping it's up to what you were hoping for.
It's amazing. I love it.
I'm glad.
I suggested a commission where I have a Gigimon form. So everyone meet Gigi Salomon.
In fairness, if you give me a moment to go to reactive. This is actually the third in-training Digimon that I've designed, because not only did I design my own, which is the one that I just swapped to. This is Sanimon, a in-training of my own creation.
Nice.
But there is also the Stormmon Digimon that I created for my best friend Cecile when I do Digi Saturdays.
That's awesome.
I am glad to see that you got everything working as need be for the avatar.
Yeah, I had to do a bit of adjustments for when I did for my old avatar. Let me go ahead and switch back to that.
Yeah.
Because then that way I really like the avatar you made for me. It's really good.
Well, I'm glad you like it so much. As I said, I mainly just wanted to make sure it was working correctly before anything else.
Yep.
And if you needed any help setting it up.
No, but I did need to make a few adjustments for this particular model because the person who made it for me had set the picture all the way to the right.
Yeah, all good, all good.
So I had to adjust it accordingly.
Which is fair. Yeah, no, I tend to try to center my pictures when I'm making avatars. That way I'm not having to adjust my thing all over the place.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I hope you enjoy your Blood Omen too.
I will not, but I will most definitely enjoy Defiance as soon as I'm done beating this game.
Wait, you're not enjoying this game?
No, this game is honestly not very good. At least not in comparison to the other Soul Reaver games.
I've never played any Soul Reaver games, so that's fair.
Yep. So, you take care of yourself, okay?
Alrighty, you as well, Zero.
Yep. See you later. And that, ladies and gents, was Volt the Dungeon Delver, helping me with the awesome reveal of my new character model. I just had to adjust that a little bit. Here's the hoping that this hits. Nope, it didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it seems like I confused Volt there. The only reason why that was funny was just because that dude was Blair Witching.
Hi.
Hey, Brave.
Hi. I just got home. Find a way home around an accident that was in front of me, so that was fun.
Oh dear.
Yup, I made it home though.
But Brave, I do have a surprise for you.
Okay. It better not be Raz being pregnant.
No. It is not that.
Good.
It is this. As soon as it loads.
Okay.
Hello.
Is that CeeLo as Jijiban?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This
Amazing.
was the commission from Volt the Dungeon Delver.
Wonderful.
Yes.
He jumps up in the air when you talk.
Yes.
Like really high, like my word.
Whee!
My word. Alright. That is silly.
Mm-hmm. My original intention was to reveal this during Digimon when I start the next Digimon game.
Yeah.
But Volt was available to join first stream, so I could reveal it with him.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna make a short of that and reveal and have that be available to everybody.
Nice.
So in the meantime, I'll go ahead and swap back to the regular form because I want it to be a surprise for everyone that shows up.
It's fair. Now time for me to watch Tom Nook tell me about island news. Nice.
Sorry, did you say? Are you talking about island news or island nudes? Because both would be fitting for you.
News, as in News, news. Because I'm playing Animal Crossing. This game has really long loading times.
Oh, there's a... That's where that frickin' the soundtrack's coming from. There's a frickin' spider here. I'll take that health, because regardless of how I say or feel about these games, your health will slowly drain over time. Oh, I see. I need to put it into, I need to push it towards the side. Oh, by the way, in this particular room, there was a demon that was running around killing everybody. This dude is the only survivor. So I like to think that he was just Blair Witching the whole time. I'm gonna see about pulling it all the way over here. Here? Here? How to do it?
Good work.
Hopefully. It's not working. I'm thinking there might be something else. I think there must be something else I have to do. Okay. Do I have to find the exact spot to put it, or do I have to be somewhere? Do I have to put it somewhere? Really don't know. Thinking the thing I just have to do is just put it right in front of the hole, and then suddenly. Sorry, I keep coughing.
It's okay.
Come on. Yep, there it is. I just had to put it in front of the hole. Although that angle really didn't make it look like that was to be the case.
Yeah.
And the force of the explosion would have blasted a hole in the side regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, head in this way. Yay, platforming. Hi there, Who Man. You are mine now.
No, Fraser do no Yamate.
There you go. Take a quick look around here. There it is. So I need to push this back this way. Enough so that way I can climb on it. The water starts rising. Again. Can't reach it from the side. Let me take a look around here real quick just in case. Nope, there's still just water there. I'm about to say, that would be a type of scenario where people would be like hiding treasure and stuff like that. No, if you just go down there, you just die. Okay. More hypnosis. Jump. And then I can jump up here, and then we're good. And now with that gateway, now the water is gone for good. Now this becomes an elevator. I go back here. Now on this side. Jump to that side. Yeah. That's... trying to figure this stuff out right now. Anything I can... Telekinesis. I think I might have needed to go the other way first. Yay, killing more spiders. Nice spider. Okay. More spiders.
Kit said, technical challenges, so robot for a bit.
Okay,
That's fine.
that's fine. Hi, Kit.
Yeah, when you get your when you have your audio and stuff working, I have something I need to show you.
Of course I arrive for spiders.
Of course, yep, naturally. Perfect time for you to arrive for spitters. I need to maneuver.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Get it off me, Spider-Man.
I need to make sure I have enough blocks on the ground so then I can just jump across.
Trying to pick a roof color for my house. I'm not sure what I want to go with.
You want to go with your favorite color?
Yeah, but I looked up what it looks like. I don't know if I like the way
Purple.
Purple, huh? I'm going with blue, I guess.
Go. I need to get all the blood back that I lost.
Bisexual lighting.
I would like that, frankly. Not even gonna lie to you. I would like that.
Okay, so purple is bisexual lighting. What is bisexual lighting?
Wait, what was it written differently? I didn't even look. How it was written. Oh, it said, this is bisexual. Yay, tomorrow I will have a house in this game.
Bisensual tilde.
Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, it just yells tilde when,
Animated emoji dark fox stare.
I'll be right back, food.
Dark fox stare. Nice. Okay, I placed that there, so that way I can just jump to that one.
I hired this fucking thing to stare at you.
Okay, I already went that way. Need to find a way to get up there so I can drop the other block. Ah, I see. I'd have to, Oh, wait, no. There's another block right here. Okay. There a block here. Here. Oh, right, that door's blocked. This is flooded. I can... That there. And this here. Then I can jump to this one. From this one. This one. To that one. To this one. To that one up there. Then I push that one. Then I push that block down. Then I go from that one to... I don't know if I'd have to go all the way back and unflood the room. Which also sucks because this area is actually extremely dangerous because one false move and I have to do the entire previous section again.
Kit said, water bad.
Very much so, yes. Nope. Now jump to... this one. jump to this one. That jump is too far. So I have to go here. Ah, time to charm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, this is a bit of a jerry-rigged solution.
Okay. But I also kind of...
I'm on my phone. I made the dubious decision to do a full big old backup and Windows update to get some of those new features. So computer's a little busy.
That's fair. There we go.
Actually, you know what? Let me try one other thing. This is extremely inconvenient, and my audio quality is gonna hopefully won't suffer too bad. Let's find out.
There we go. And now this door is open, so I can come back here. The problem is, though, is that it doesn't really matter if the door is open or not, because if I die in the water section, then I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Yep. But at least I don't have to jump all the way back. I could just go and turn off the water from right here. They have good ideas for puzzles. It's just the idea. It's just that if you mess up and go far, if you mess up, you're gonna be sent very far back.
Dost thou hear me, scion of Nosgoth? Perhaps not.
What's going? Oh, I hear you. Oh,
okay.
I didn't know if you were. Sorry, I didn't know if you were asking me to respond or not.
Oh no, you're good. I'm on Bluetooth for a minute because I'm doing too much at once. So, I'm getting ready for esoteric board game night with the roomies and some of our friends.
Okay.
And I also made ravioli.
Nice.
It's not the best ravioli in the world, but it's definitely better than my previous attempts.
I was about to say, did you make homemade ravioli, or do you just make a can of Chef Boyardee?
Well, so kind of a mix. I used frozen pasta, but like the frozen raviolis itself, but I did the tomato sauce myself.
Nice.
My sister hooked me up with some good stuff before at the last time I was up in her neck of the woods.
Right here.
I'm excited for what you have to surprise me with.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for Brave to come back so that they can be here for your reaction.
All good. I've also been building some Warhammer models because I'm trying to have enough Tyranids ready for possible Warhammer and Sonic 3 with Grizz tomorrow.
Nice.
And then holiday over and go to the doctor the next day immediately. So, it's a little bit of a rude awakening, but it's how it goes.
Yay, I made it to the next checkpoint.
Glorp, glorp, glorp.
Yep. That was another good 15%. Oh, I just keep going.
Well, I'll be damned. It actually tastes pretty good too. Didn't just look right. Actually came out right.
Yeah. Why am I suddenly in Darkseed?
I think I'm doing this wrong, though. I think what I'm supposed to do to get the tomato sauce is I'm clearly supposed to stand 6 feet away and, like, funnel it into an air funnel straight from the bowl to my mouth, right?
I'll just deal with you.
Game audio is jank on mobile Discord. Or maybe it's the Bluetooth, I don't know. But you sound fine.
Yeah, I'm happy that at least I sound fine. Yeah, these are what the Hilden.
Nice.
These were what the Hilden were originally looking like before they were banished to the demon dimension.
Dang, can I get banished to the demon dimension? I like these guys.
The problem is though, the demon dimension made him look like what I'm fighting right now. So demon dimension made him look a hell of a lot worse.
But if I was in the demon dimension, I would also look worse. The ergo, I'd be dating within my bracket still. Aha! Aha!
Actually, I'll be right back. I actually need to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Hill 2. The remake, I had to actually stop and pause. Giggling.
Hill 2? Oh dear.
Because I had to actually stop and pause because I was giggling when he goes, Eddie, how can you just sit there and eat monsters? This town is full of pizza.
Dang it. I lost track of everything that was going on because the main screen is still really dark.
Well, yeah, it's very dark on my phone even.
Yeah. And that's with the, and that's even with the increased brightness that I added to the streaming.
the Mortal Kombat screams will never cease to amuse me on these.
I'm just gonna immolate him and move on, because this is starting to become irritating.
Fire's always the correct answer.
Fire.
Unless it's the officer asking where you were last night, then fire is probably the incorrect answer.
Hello.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What's going on?
I have a laptop. That'll be much easier to join. Give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Because I want to be able to hear what's going on, because it is coming through really distortedly. Plus, then I can watch on Twitch same time.
Nice. Oh, and by the way, there are people that have, turned out that there are people that have lived on this island when the Hilden had already taken over. There were already people living on this island before that. So they basically all just became slaves to the Hilden while they were trying to build the Hilden city. Oh, dang it, of course. I'm just gonna immolate him. We'll move on. Oh, by the way, I do have a plan for a nice little, New Year's type thing that I have. Uh-oh. All right, Kit's... All right, Kit's moving to their laptop. Okay.
Hello.
Hey. Got a lot better now.
Much. Oh yeah, that's better for me too. Discord mobile is just kind of janky.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
It works, I mean, technically.
Kind of, sort of.
If working is the absence of it not exploding, yes. Yo, can actually hear more than just the Mortal Kombat screams periodically. I actually kind of like the music in this area. It's very tense.
Yeah. Going full Silent Hill, kicking them while they're on the ground.
You just get, yeah, it's they're not dead until you make sure you've kicked them at least 3 times, just to be safe.
Yeah, all this, now it's gone from, like, steampunk just to straight up sci-fi. Sci-fi looking shit.
I was gonna say, they did the whole Final Fantasy thing, where it's like, okay, we've done high fantasy, now let's do weird techno-organic aesthetics.
Freaking Cthulhu look, freaking, weirdo looking shit, yeah.
Weirdo-looking shit, trademark, patent pending. Is that like the river Styx, or is it that like goo?
I think it's goo. Oh, by the way, look at what this dude was working on.
Oh God! You deserve to be in the demon goo. For consorting with spiders, I condemn thee. Ah, yes, to the goo we condemn thee.
There you go. I would have gotten plenty of experience for that, but I did that just for you, Kit.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you you putting him in goo jail for me. That'll teach them to spider.
I will.
Please, kind sir. Please. Please, kind sir, not the giant toothpick.
Oh, that was close. I'm wondering what Brave's getting for dinner tonight.
I'm gonna put a guess in. Pizza.
Oops, that's telekinesis.
My bets are on pizza. Pizza? French fries?
Oh, I see. These are vents.
Getting X-Files the movie vibes.
I have returned from food.
Nice. What do you have?
They had meatballs.
Oh, I was wrong. I lose the bet.
Okay, let me get across this gap, and then I'll show Hit what I got from Volt the Dungeon Delver.
I'm very excited to see this. I like Volt. I was actually talking to them recently.
There we go.
I don't think I've ever really properly spoken with Volt.
Okay.
Jolt lava is a good combo. Jolt lava.
Yeah.
Good.
Four sword style.
Oh, there is a character in One Piece that knows four sword style.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just remember from a compilation called Luffy being a sassy bitch,
Oh yeah.
where he's like, you know, you can't just do it by saying three sword style,
Oh yeah, we
four
saw
sword
that.
style.
We saw that episode too.
Oh yeah, we did recently, huh?
Yeah. So now, Kit, now that you are here and Brave is able to react with us, I show you Volt's commission.
Okay.
Hello.
Cute! Oh my god, look how little round and squishy you are!
Hello.
He's
Oh, you're so
small.
baby! Oh, look, he does, when you talk, he does a little jumpy thing, he's higher. Oh, he's so cute, and the tail wags!
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
This is cello based on Gigimon. So this is Gigi Cellomon.
Cello Gigimon.
This is steel to cuddle at night, mon. He looks so squishy.
Do it.
Oh, that's cute.
Cuddles.
I love it. Doingy, doingy.
Doing. Doing.
Your new avatar system seems to be looking pretty solid.
Yeah.
Whatever software you're using.
It's Viedo Tube Mini.
YouTube Mini. I gotta remember to look that up.
You basically put a image of eyes open, eyes closed, and one that's and for each of those you have one that's talking and not talking, so 4 images altogether.
Oh, I see.
And then it flips between the images at whatever speed or random action that you want to take.
Cool. Oh, the flippers wiggle too! Ah!
Yes. Kit is very happy.
Yep. By the way, if you ever want to take the opportunity to, feel free to clip your own reaction.
Oh god. I always have such tense reactions to things that my brain does not remotely process that I'm being in fact recorded. Just goes straight to reacting.
So I'm gonna go ahead and flip back to my regular form real quick. So
Yeah.
in case anybody else shows up, I'll be able to get their reactions.
Hooray! Alright, hang on a sec. Oh. Where's the button I'm looking for?
It's nowhere. It doesn't exist anymore.
Is it in another castle?
I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. It's nice. Okay, why is Animal Crossing why are the load times so long? Oh. I didn't know this kid was not here. Zero, why are Animal Crossing's loading times so long?
Because it's on the... I have honestly no idea. Why would... It's on the Switch, so it should...
Playing it on the OLED.
the Switch is still a really underpowered console relative to a lot of other experiences.
I know, but it's just weird that like Mario Odyssey doesn't have long loading times for me. Like none of the other games I have really long loading times. It's only Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing takes forever to load.
A lot of times it depends on like how optimized things are. Some developers are good at that, some are the worst. Like first-party Nintendo titles are going to be more technically competent with their hardware, right?
Yeah, this is a first-party Nintendo title.
Oh, is it? Then I have no idea.
Yeah, Animal Crossing is first-party Nintendo.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? I didn't think about that, but you're right. It is, isn't it? That means in the next Smash Bros. we could have Anka dance on the Lucario, and have it be canon. Hell yes.
Unfortunately, they already have the Villager and Isabelle in Smash, so.
Ruin this for me. Okay, for whatever reason, it wasn't letting me clip. The clip button's just not there for me on
Weird.
this,
I
don't know.
I'm thinking
why?
that depends on. I don't know what that. I don't know then.
Oh, I'm not logged in. It logged me out of Twitch. Fuck.
Of course it did. Why would it keep you signed in?
I don't know, because I wanted it to. So of course it doesn't. That's
Why?
good UX design.
Why?
That's good UX design.
Why?
Oh no.
Why? Why?
Because we like you.
This game doesn't like me. I'm glad this game is almost over.
I'm probably gonna have to go back to the VOD and clip it because it's probably been too long now.
Yeah.
I caught a fish.
Yay.
I caught a sea bass. No, wait. It's at least a C+. Very web fishing-esque flavor text in this game.
Definitely.
This game is far older than web fishing is, so I know. Did this inspire web fishing?
Yes, it did.
It probably did, yes. It probably did, yeah. I mean, the
very
style,
similar.
the character style, the sense of humor, very similar.
Ow.
Yeah.
I like Bofin D's.
Honestly, I think in terms of being a fishing game, web fishing is far more enjoyable than this. This is actually kind of frustrating and not fun to fish in.
So can I confess I've only played like one Animal Crossing game?
So have I. This is the first Animal Crossing game I've ever played.
Yeah, I only played the one that came with the Nintendo DS.
Wild World?
Yeah.
Well, City Folk. It was City Folk.
Yeah.
New Leaf is the one I played.
Yes, yeah, and that's the 3DS. Well, that's the first 3DS one.
Oh, the regular DS one.
Yeah, that was City Folk on the original DS.
I'm looking forward to one of these guys when you're fighting him when you throw him off the cliff to him being, I am Groot!
Groot. I caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish.
I like rainbow trout. This fish is gay. Good for him. Good for him.
Fish is gay. Good for them. Good for them.
I'm thinking that it is likely because of the design of the characters in web fishing that it is 100% inspired by Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Animal Crossing needs more characters going around naked or bottomless. There's not enough of them.
I was thinking that was the Anka and mummy wraps an official thing, or was that a fan thing that just got memeified all over the place?
Fan thing that got memeified.
Okay, hard to tell these days. Like, did you know Capcom actually embraced the Mauschly meme?
I did.
I love that a meme can become that prevalent. That it's just that level of public consciousness. Oh, I'm gonna have to go buy more glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was I was cleaning some stuff out. Like I said, I'm trying to get ready for a thing we're doing this evening, and as long as I was clearing it out, I was looking for more plastic cement, which is what I use on most of my models.
Oh, you're saying you're gonna be doing something tonight at what time exactly?
Couple of hours.
Okay, then I can go ahead and then depending on how things go, I can set up MASH to watch later. MASH for everyone to watch later tonight if you all want to.
Yeah, we're having some of our friends over for so we have two friends in our group that collect board games, and so they're going to bring over some really interesting board games that are like really complicated and intricate, and there's one off of a Kickstarter that I've been looking forward to seeing in person. Oh, we also have Furry of Dracula.
What's that?
Okay, whoa, that is just a fucking Doom Demon right there.
Yes, it is.
Okay, technically it's called Fury of Dracula, but the running joke is hot on. So if you've ever, I don't know if you've played a lot of board games, but it's done by the same people who did 1001 Arabian Nights.
I've never heard of
And it's
that
basically
game.
Okay, so it's basically a storytelling game.
I've never heard of the game.
So it's basically a storytelling board game. Your character can have any number of things happen. You've got this big ass book where you read passages from, and then you take actions, and depending on what you do, things change.
Okay. Interesting.
These guys would make some good Slanesh cultists.
Hey, Kit. You're a
What's up?
nerd.
Hey, I'm not even the one that collects board games. He says as he's moving a bunch of Tyranids models.
I have no right to talk. Look at all the crap I have.
Let's teach these guys a new scream. How about that? I think that would be a good investment I think that would be a good career investment on their part.
Hey, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
Wow, you spent a lot of time. Hello.
Happy New Dear Steve!
You too.
Oh, Dan, I have something I
You're
need to show
hoping he
you.
plays well in Minecraft.
Hey, Dan, I have something to show you real quick.
What did I do?
It's a gift for viewers.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger being butt bettis.
Hello.
Baby. Bumber 15.
Look, Dan.
Digimon Ball Bill Ben.
Digimon Bilbin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am Cello Gigimon.
Why do you keep going up and down?
I'm jumping.
Oh, that's a jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boing, boing.
To be fair, it took me a minute to realize it was a jump too, because it's a little bit abrupt.
It is. It blinked though, that's cool.
Is neat. It is cool. I do like it.
Hey, Davis, look, he's around. We can play basketball now.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Look, check out the man. Look, he's a piece of bread.
Ow! By the way, Digimon.
Takata!
By the way, Digimon is the in training form.
It's the in training form for Gilmon.
I ain't laughing. I know what you did there, but I ain't laughing.
Meatwad.
Oh god, I just realized
You could make like a Gilmon parody where he just sounds like Meatwad.
that. Oh god, why didn't I think about it? They do sound a lot alike.
Yeah.
So do Stitch from Disney.
How?
That was a really good stitch. Oh my god.
How, motherfucker, what's going on?
Hi.
That kind of drifted into Meatwad a little at the end there.
That's the point.
Ferris does.
The battle?
Bro, this spider's parrying you? I'm sorry?
The spiders are the source of all evil in the universe, confirmed.
Spiders can be evil, sure, but when spiders start parrying and dodging and feinting, this gotta be something else.
Is it feigning or feigning? I've always never been sure about that.
Bro, the spider,
Feint.
spin the block!
It is
Fuck
feign,
now.
because I've heard people say like I've always thought it was feign, but
Feign is to fake a movement. Feint
It's
is
feint.
the feint is the ploy. Is the feint the ploy? Like, I don't know. Actually,
The
that's when
T
I.
at the end is pronounced.
Shite.
I mean, we ain't gonna be out here like fucking Travis Scott. Feint! Feint! Feint!
Makes me think of Stephen Fry. It's like they're like, well, why do you pronounce herb? And he goes, because there's an H in front of it. I'm like, I can't argue with that.
Say cool. Say whip. Whip. Say cool whip. Cool whip.
Cool whip.
I'm a big Stephen Fry fan.
yeah.
Very good. Oh, I love Stephen Fry. And there was a time Stephen Fry guest starred at a Rocky Horror double picture.
No way.
Yeah, let me link that shit to you. Back in
That sounds
2015,
awesome.
they were doing a charity. They were doing a charity thing, raising funds and selling tickets to a Rocky Horror Picture Show play. And fucking oh gosh, what the fuck is her name? Doctor Who companions.
Billy Piper?
Oh gosh.
Reimagining?
She was the one who was also in she was also in the one about the cake show. Show about cakes.
Karen Gillian?
Kieran Gillian, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Who is she? I like her. She also plays Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice.
First Doctor. Here.
You know, it's funny when you've got the vampire thing. It also makes me think of a Stephen Fry skit I really love, where he's reading about like a letter that's like the parrot playing on Bram Stoker's Dracula, and he's walking in, and the questioning it says, and the Count said, "What blood type are you?" And I said, "A." He said, "I said, what blood type are you?" "Oh," I said, "B."
Right.
Good.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, they skipped the intro with fucking. Alright, where's that one?
Seriously, these guys, I don't know what their demonic crimes were to get them here, but the screaming is what's going to keep them there.
Now, excuse me, I shall immolate one and then. Ow.
Immolate's an interesting word, isn't it? Like, it sounds fancy, but if you actually think about what it is, it's like, ooh, that's, ooh.
Yeah.
I might have to see if I can get a thing from Volt when I have the monies again.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yep, I think I'm out of plastic cement. The bottles I've found are just completely stopped up. Or, like, one's dry.
Jeez.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh no! Oh no, that means I'll have to go to the game store. Oh no, that means I might have to get stuff. Oh me, oh my.
I made Snowboy.
Snowboy.
I made Snowboy in Animal Crossing.
Nice.
Yes.
Was it Snowboy? I was so the thing I follow that's One Piece out of context but forbids spoilers. Someone got censored hard for a phrase like Snowboy. They're like, never mind.
Excuse me, I heard hard.
Oops. Of course that was what the neurons sparked for.
Friend, I'm sorry. I was trying to. My brain went AFK as I was trying to look up the fucking video that I was gonna show you.
I'm just teasing. How you feeling, by the way, Dan? I know you had kind of a weird night.
Better. Working on it.
Good. Good. Hope you do. I'm determined to make 2025. I was trying to say a good year, but I would settle for not. I would settle for a not shit year. That's what the baseline I'm gunning for.
Unfortunately, I have an expectation to think that it's. No, I won't say here. Never mind.
You're good.
It's gonna harsh the vibe. It's gonna jinx it, so I'll leave it away.
Oh, jinxing. Actually, it's one of my. So there's a story that goes around in my family that we especially do this time of year because, you know, with New Year's, my parents are always like, you know, drive carefully. You know, people are drunk out there. When we were a lot younger, my brother one time was going on a road trip, and my mom said, drive carefully, and he goes, don't jinx me. And so sure enough, later he got in an accident. And at the time, he was like 19 or something. So at the time, he just was like, she jinxed me. So he held a grudge.
It's even worse. Getting you to crash at 19, people gonna look at you real different.
Foul magics, at least for a time.
Foul magics.
Then we are ready to help you. Janos is casting a spell that will bring us to you in moments.
It was foretold by gyromancy.
I look forward to thanking you in person for saving Uma's life.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I did everything altruistically. That's my thing.
I will try to detect the location of the Hilden Gate.
Oh, right. Kit, you were not here for this.
Ooh,
Brave was, but you weren't.
Who's that Archangel Apocalypse arc, motherfucker?
That's Janos Aldrin.
It's Johnny!
Oh.
Yeah, you weren't here for his reappearance, but Brave was.
It's Johnny.
They created
Johnny Young Bosch?
No, it's Johnny Madergano.
He has many names.
I forgot his name.
Many names.
I don't.
You know, the Gabriel
I
guy
don't know
from
who you're talking about.
Oh, you're good.
So,
Matragrano, yes.
Yep.
I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
That's fine.
Okay.
That'll give me time to explain why Janos Aldrin is here.
I am now wondering.
Yeah. Because the last time Kit saw Janos Aldrin, his heart was taken out by the Seraphim.
Wow.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty definitive way to have a bad day.
Yeah.
Get a new one?
Allow me to explain. Since we now know that Janos Aldrin is here, this shows that Raziel was able to succeed in raising Janos Aldrin somehow. Any more explanation will occur in Defiance.
I see.
But
because I do remember Raziel being after that.
Yes. However, we discover him inside the belly of what was once known as the device. His blood being used as fuel for a super weapon called the Mass.
Oh,
this is really starting to sound like an ultra kill.
The Mass's purpose was to spread his psychic energy throughout the glyphs that was spread throughout the city and was going to be spread throughout the world.
I see.
To kill all humans and vampires. Basically everyone who's not Hilden.
That is then yeah, that's pretty hefty plan.
Yeah. But upon the destruction of the mass, Janos Aldrin returned from a skeletal rogue vampire thing to a
Rarg form. I love it.
to his original form, which is what you see here, and what he similarly looked like in Soul Reaver 2.
Gotcha. Because I'd forgotten the name, so I appreciate you catching me up.
Yep. So, but now Kain is about to face the repercussions for making his choice to kill off Uma.
Where's Uma, Kain? I cannot sense her.
She will not be joining us.
Uma is dead, is she not? Were you too late?
No, she suffered the fate she deserved. She stole the Nexus Stone from me.
So you
I don't think
refused to
Vorador's going to.
I dealt with her as I deal with all traitors. I killed her accordingly.
You did what?
I did as you would have done, Vorador, to any human or vampire who defied your will.
Monster!
She chose her fate.
Vorador calling somebody a monster.
Following her superior's orders, I care not. What's done is done.
We were wrong ever to trust you.
Do you so wish to return to the grave, old friend? You are in no position to challenge me.
No, we have no time for this discord. I sense that the Hilden Gate is nearby. I can
That's René Auberjonois.
We will settle this in good time. Tonight,
the voice actor
Salavan
is
Lord
Odo.
dies. Tomorrow, we shall see.
This round is mine, Dark One.
I must tend to Vorador. Proceed without us, Kain. I can teleport you to a place near the gate, but you will have to close it on your own. Use the Nexus Stone, cast it into the gate, and the magic of the stone will destroy it utterly.
Cast your spell, then, and let us finish this.
Let it be done. Okay. Oh, I forgot to even tell you guys the funny part of the story because I am stupid. So, my family was telling that story about my brother being jinxed. Or saying, "You jinxed me!" as like an excuse for his accident. And so, like, 20 years after the fact, we were all talking about it. And I had said, I was giggling and I said, "Did you really say that mom jinxed you?" And I fully expected him to be like, haha, yeah, I did, or whatever, because he's in his 30s. He was in his 30s at the time. But he straight up looks at me and goes, "She did." With like complete conviction. I'm like, okay. Damn.
I will get you back for this.
So now we're always, when we do drive safely, we're always kind of side-eye each other like, "Oh, drive safely." It's like passive-aggressive almost now. Drive safely. Yeah, it's kind of funny that you have characters like Vorador, who's like, "You're such a monster," and I'm like, "Oh, dude, with your resume, that's kind of a funny. It's funny to pretend you have moral high ground here, even though I know he's the reformed hedonist in this timeline." Note to game devs: if you're going to have a sound effect, that you hear repeatedly, mix it up, have variants, hit shifts, something.
Yeah, please. Please.
Please.
Actually, no, do it more, do it worse. I don't want to lose my mind.
It's sort of like there's a trend back when they first started doing voices in games where they had to have a character say something every time they did something. And so, like, even one of my favorite games, Mega Man X4, when, like, every time Zero wall kicks, yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah. Now, in some scenarios, it makes sense. Like the One Piece game, it makes sense for them to call it their attacks because that's what they do in the show.
Where?
I love that Luffy makes up the names for his things on the fly. Gum, pull this out of my butt.
Gum,
I need to call.
asshole.
Oh, I need to call my
Gum.
brother. That's on my list, so I need to write that down. I keep forgetting.
Gum, pull. Gum, smoking gun.
Gum.
It is. They're all named after guns, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all named after some type of gun or firearm.
I'm excited for when we get to see the gear shifting or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know when that'll be. I get the impression that's a little more recent.
Gear shift started a couple of couple story arcs from well, mainline story arcs from now.
Gotcha. Man, I don't think I could be trusted with the power to name my own attacks. They would be too silly.
Well, to be fair, there is a person who named their technique the pussyfoot maneuver, so you wouldn't be too far off.
That's true. It would be hard to be more ridiculous than it already is. I'm actually really looking forward. I'm trying to do a short animatic at some point to show off Kit's first big like limit break style attack he gets in the game, and you get it like diegetically in the story. Like it's something happens in the story, and then from then on you can do it.
Nice.
But I'm trying to do an animatic because it's basically where he just sort of like jumps up and pops out a bunch of psychic copies, and they all sort of attack in this big flurry before poofing away.
Nice.
The psychic copy thing is definitely his most distinct ability, but it's also the most challenging to have like a reasonable story explanation that doesn't get ridiculous and OP. So one explanation is he generally keeps them short-lived because every time he creates one, it actually like diminishes his focus because it's splitting his consciousness to some degree.
Damn.
And that keeps it from being a little too solve every problem with clones. I don't believe in giving a character an extraordinary ability without some kind of equivalent drawback or complication.
That's fair.
Even if it's just like a moral one or a interpersonal one, some kind of drawback. I don't like characters being too shiny without some edges. Although part of that's probably just me being petty about being tired of chosen one narratives.
That is also fair.
Oh no! Dude, like, I just realized that like a spa is probably like the Temple of Doom to Kain, huh? It's like the water version.
Yeah. Come on, really?
Ooh, I forgot I got this game. I want to see if anyone will play this with me. That's when Gray's got me. I forgot we have this in the board game collection. Gray's got me a Mega Man board game.
Yo.
Ooh, I'm putting this in the pile of things I want to try.
Wait a minute. Is it Mega Man BattleNet?
No, it's one that's based on the first 3 NES games.
Oh, okay then. I've seen that one too. But I have the Mega Man BattleNet board game.
Ooh.
Isn't that just Tabletop Simulator?
We never have. How have we never played Tabletop Simulator as a group? How have we never played Tabletop Simulator?
I don't know. I guess we haven't found a board game to play yet.
That is a that's an option that we could probably utilize.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yay, level up.
Man, I think I'd be able to handle like petty tasks in life if you actually got like experience points for things. Like you hear the ding and your laundry's done and you just see a little number indicator above your head and you're like, oh yeah, there we go, number go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, not gonna lie, that would probably make me feel more inclined to do dishes.
Oh geez, I was doing dishes for Roomies the other night because he was out doing cards, and I almost made a mistake of putting a not dishwasher safe pan in the dishwasher.
Oh dear.
That was that would have been an example of I'm helping. Just kidding.
Gosh.
I need oh, never mind. Time to fight.
Brave, did you know you're still muted? I mean, I don't know if you're intending to be or not. So I know you accidentally left yourself on mute the other day. Okay, he's probably AFK. Just checking. Holy shit, that guy's a whole... That guy isn't just a Slurpee, that guy's a Slurpee machine.
Better off just winning him. I'm sick of the yapping. Time to burn.
The attacking I could forgive. The yapping I would punish. I don't know why I like that word so much, yapping. I guess this is one of those words that sounds like what it is.
Better or worse than hoovering?
And what?
Hoovering?
Hoovering? I like that.
It's a, no, wait, not hoovering, hivering.
Yuden? I hardly know her.
Heyo.
Heyo. But yeah, hivering was a line in, I'll be hivering next to you in, from the Pretenders. I'm trying to remember. They're the twin brothers who would walk 1,000 miles and then would walk 1,000 more.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Yeah. I'm sorry for not remembering their names.
Oh, you're good. It's escaping me at the moment too, even though I've listened to that like a million times.
Coheed and Cambria?
Blah, la, la, la.
I'm talking more along the lines of like the twins. They're like two brothers who.
Oh, the folklore? Okay.
Or I think that might be the Pretenders, I don't remember.
Pretenders, yes, that's it. I think that's it.
I do remember
That
one
sounds
particular joke that a dude made in the show called Mock the Week. M-O-C-K, the W-E-E-K.
You mean the Proclaimers?
Proclaimers, yeah.
Oh, Proclaimers.
I'm
Proclaimers,
gonna be
yes.
500 miles.
Yes.
And 500 more.
Yeah, so
Just rhythm, man.
So one of the jokes, one of the guy made on Mock the Week, he went saying like, "Oh, there's this guy who looks like you look like one of the Proclaimers." I said, "Proclaimer? One of the Proclaimers? They're twins, you daft bastard."
Mock the Week is I've watched that a few times on Acorn, I think. Because British TV, I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for a lot of British TV.
Here we
Like,
go.
why are their murder mysteries so much better than ours?
Time for the finale.
At last, I had hunted my prey to his
Even
very
Kane's
lair.
relieved to be done.
The Hilden Gate was before me, from which the Hilden general, in his guise of the Sarafan Lord, planned to bring forth his alien armies and destroy us all.
It was
Turn,
not a 5-star,
vile
Hilden.
demon! Your reckoning day has come.
Kain.
And no,
Did
the
you think
the
you
game
could
is having the
defeat me?
problem here.
All your plans are revealed, together with your true nature. Turn and enter the gate you have fashioned and join your kind before I obliterate it. Or stay and be destroyed upon its rubble.
I confess I did not expect to find you here, at the heart of my endeavor. You are indeed a more capable adversary than I have thought possible.
You can ponder that thought when you have made your choice. Return to exile or death.
Do you think the game is over? Do you think it will end with me? Do not
No, Blood Omen 2 shall last
trust
forever.
henchmen, time and again, bend their knees before me, accept me as their lord, and join their cause to mine.
Cowards and traitors deserve no second thoughts, only their complete annihilation.
Did it not occur to you that perhaps my cause, and not yours, is the cause of right, of justice? That your ambition to rule this world is but the youthful craving of a petty noble who has gained too much power, but never enough.
Silence, demon. Your need to corrupt is only too apparent. But every traitor that you have turned to your will from my side, even Uma, your latest spy, is dead.
Uma? I have no spy called Uma.
You
and your damn stone are outmatched.
Interesting.
Yeah, Uma was not.
Damn stone won't protect you from the vortex. You and your damn stone.
He wants to dance like Uma Thurman, bury me like a... Dang, this guy's, shooty. Nice.
Damn stone.
What's he saying? Dance to me?
He's saying that not even the damn stone can protect you.
Oh, okay. I figured that was... I was hearing it wrong. I mean, I could have been hearing it right. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he wants to solve it with a dance battle. That would be a novel final boss. That would be great in a game. Just, like, you can even do it like an Easter egg ending, where it's just you get to the final boss, and instead of the big climactic confrontation, he just challenges you to a dance-off. Fantastic. I'm a bit of a sucker for fake-outs.
Damn stone.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
At least the checkpoint should just be this guy.
Jail.
Hi, Buck.
Hooray!
Jail.
You're free. Served your time.
Yep.
You've been exonerated. You missed us walking 500 miles and then walking 500 more so that we could fall down at your door.
Damn stone. Why would you just die?
So was Uma acting in her own self-interest then?
She was dancing.
Well, just he said, "I have no spy called Uma," and so it makes me wonder what her motivations were.
Her motivation, she stated what her motivation was, is that she believed that Kain would just become another tyrant like the Seraphan Lord. So she took the stone first. She took the stone and basically stated, "I'm gonna kill the Seraphan Lord because I can't trust you with the world."
Oh, she was denying it, but not on behalf of anyone, just because she was afraid of...
What
Okay,
Kain?
I understand. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought I was just saying, like, I didn't know if she was doing it on behalf of someone, or it was just but it sounds like it was just a thing she did.
It was a thing that she did on her own because she believed that Kain would be a worse tyrant than the Seraphan Lord.
Well, she has a point, though. She has a point.
Damn stone.
Yeah, it definitely didn't help me follow this story that a lot of it was taking place during the move when, like, I was very scatterbrained in general, even relative to my normal iffy standards. But I've been enjoying even if the gameplay is rough, I actually have started quite enjoying this story. I can see why people are a little critical of this one.
Yep.
Do you still believe you can prevail? While you
Yes.
possess the Nexus Stone, my sword cannot slay.
If it has an HP bar, I can kill it.
Bear the stone to shield your life. You cannot use it to destroy the gate. Stalemate, Kain. And mine is the waiting game. As long as I have not lost, in time, I am sure to win.
It's just kind of got skeleton lips.
But I have not yet made my choice.
Hey.
No. No. No!
Trying to watch the end of the game, my roommate's dancing in his underwear trying to distract me, motherfucker.
Nice.
I have not.
Oh my god. On me.
Yeah, there's a reason we get along. I love when you can hear sound effects that you can tell have been reused from certain common libraries, like you can hear the metal clanking from that they've used in Silent Hill as well.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of funny when you notice, it's like... I'm pretty sure that around this era, if you got a development kit, some of the things they gave you were like some baseline audio packs and some like visual, like some shaders and stuff. Sony used to be cool about their dev kits. And now they're kind of jerks about it because they try to press you for exclusivity when you get a dev kit.
Aren't Sony jerks about everything now?
You know, I was trying to think of a thing they're not jerks about, and I am struggling to. So fair. That is a fair statement. You need to just cast this guy in the pit and make the world of Warcraft extra he is. Wouldn't that be an interesting job to voice act, like fighting? Like you're sitting in a booth and you're like, okay, I gotta make noises like I'm fighting. Let me think. Ow! Yeah. A lot of nuance to VA. That was something I was never great at in theater school. There was There was one time I was trying to learn to deliver lines as if in pain, and I just wasn't quite... It was very difficult, actually.
I bet.
Not like real pain, but pretending I was in pain. I like there are some actors that get mad if you call it playing pretend.
I'm sure.
I mean, like, no, I mean, it is an art, but it's the same basic skill set. It's the same mindset as playing. It's not to diminish the work it takes.
Yeah. I get you. I get what you meant.
Ooh. Yo!
Yes, your prisoner, from whose blood you built your evil plans.
What could be more righteous than to take our revenge and your freedom from the same source? Tortured eons of suffering are too good for you, vampire.
But not for you, Hilden, who has dared to set a corrupting foot upon this world after your banishment. Return to the demon dimension in which you belong.
And by
Odo
what
commands
right,
you.
Cursed One, did you send my kind to that place of evil?
By what right did you lay on us the curse that drove us from the light and made us predators of humankind?
It was justice for our banishment from the world. You see what it has made of our once fair race.
I see you have taken your true form at last.
Then go and see what it makes of you.
Kain, the sword!
The Swizzord.
So now I was expecting, like, a dude with wings to get into, like, an anime battle rather than just, like...
A prisoner.
Just, like, a few karate moves.
Hey guys.
Hello, Max.
Oh, no! Wait, you have wings! Use the wings! That's what they're for! That's like that's their one job! Oh, dang. I guess everyone's going in the suit. Never confuse justice for vengeance.
Why won't you just die?
So did you see Zero's new avatar, Max?
Yeah, it's really adorable. Is that a take on the shark thing from
It's Gilmon's in training form.
Oh, I figured that with the popularity of the little shark dog thing from the DC game, I thought that maybe that was a take on it.
Oh, guess what I have to do? I have to do all this stuff all over again.
Oh, the whole thing? This game is merciless.
Pretty much any game with vampires is merciless.
What about like a vampire dating sim? I don't know if that would be. I don't know how that would be. Yes, I like long moonwalks on the beach. I prefer A negative. And I once dated a werewolf in college.
Do you still believe you can prevail?
By the power of Scooby-Doo and the reluctant werewolf.
My sword cannot
Oh,
slay you.
jeez.
But why
Shaggy made the wrong choice.
to shield your life?
Just
You
saying.
cannot use it to destroy the
Not wrong.
Stalemate, Kain. And mine is the waiting game.
This
As long
dude's
as I have not
modulated
lost
voice sounds like Britai.
I am sure to win.
You should listen to
Kind
the.
of.
I have not yet made
You should
my
listen to the
choice.
angel dude. He's it's Rene Auberjonois.
No, no, no!
Game sure has like a interesting voice cast.
It does, don't it?
Why does my brain do this? What's his name again? Because they're using his blood to power the weapon. Why did my brain just completely forget his name again? Janos Aldrin. Thank you. Jeez, I don't know why my brain does that. I'm so bad at names. I come up with mnemonics for things and people because it just takes me a long time to get names down. That has actually backfired on me in real life once or twice.
Oh boy.
Not often, but on occasion. I try my best to learn real people's names, but with characters, it takes a lot longer. I'm one of the neurodivergent people where it's either in long-term memory or it's pretty much gone. So how is your new Dear Steve going, Max?
My what? Oh, yeah, it's doing pretty good.
I'm gonna be doing board games tonight. Having a bunch of friends over, and we have 2 avid geeky board game collectors in the group, bringing weird things, very offbeat board games.
Nice.
There's one off of Kickstarter that I've been really looking forward to trying.
Just be careful of one of the games that brought in is Settlers of Catan.
Shit. If this group's played Mario Party and managed not to to result in mass homicide. Whoa!
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Your prisoner.
Wow.
Was that not supposed to happen?
What could be more righteous?
No.
That was interesting.
Shadow Clone Jutsu. Someone clipped that.
From the same source. Tortured eons of suffering are too good for you.
This game is kind of bugged.
But not for you.
No shit.
Two-factor authentication to get into Twitch again.
Twitch hates you right now, apparently.
Because it heard me telling the story about the bunny butt.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
By what right did you lay on us the curse that drove us from the light and made us predators of humankind?
It was justice for our banishment from the world. You see what it has made of our once fair race.
I see you have taken your true form at last.
Then go and see what it makes of you.
I'm so expecting like a Matrix fight for a second there, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
I mean, this game was in the time period of that, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they jumped right into it.
Sentence you to the hell of your own making.
The hell of your own making.
Not the good hell, the bad hell.
Yeah, no, you do not get to sit with the cool kids in hell.
Yeah, so if they ever make a new Legacy of Kain game, keep in mind Janos Aldrin at this point in time is currently trapped in the demon dimension. When will they ever make a new game? I don't know. Maybe the sales of Soul Reaver 1 and 2 will get them to consider it.
I'm hoping so.
Speaking of making new games, apparently both the Suffering games on GOG have been delisted permanently, and it's believed that I guess the original studio is going to do a remaster.
Huh.
You guys are familiar with the Suffering games, right?
I am not.
Only vaguely.
Ah.
I'm afraid.
Well, it's actually like a classic horror series from PS2 era.
Gotcha. I do remember it. Sort of. I do remember vague zeitgeist around, but I don't think I actually played it.
Yeah, it's mentioned a lot in a lot of like top 10 horror game circles, like alongside Silent Hill 2 and 3 and things like that. It's a really entertaining game. It's got like all sorts of like different playthrough value. You get to hunt horror Easter eggs. Like they put all sorts of interesting things in there from like either real history of like that's horrific or things from horror movies like The Shining, or like you get to hunt down like extra lore stuff like about the haunted island that's that the insane asylum you're in is a part of. It's really interesting. 2 is even better.
Okay, I was too late to clip that again, so I'm gonna have to do both of those in the VOD. Sorry about that, which was being a bitch.
Oh, I was also probably distracting. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. It's all good. It's easy enough to go back and flip them. No, but
Done.
I do remember. So I had a friend who was nice. I had a friend who was into like the clock tower games that really liked suffering.
But the war between your kind and mine will never end. Our banishment in the demon dimension also ensures our immortality. One day, we shall return.
Should your kind reach that place of banishment again, I will be waiting.
You will not live that long.
I have lived long enough to dispose of you.
Gang.
Got it. Hi, Max.
Oh, hey, Dan.
How go? How's you doing?
What
Oh,
was
pretty
it she
good.
said to me in that fatal moment when she took from me the Nexus Stone? How would my rule differ from that of the Sarafan Lord? If you had lived, Uma, you would have learned the difference. You should have trusted me. The war was over, and yet there was another battle to be fought. The cruel masters of Nosgoth, the Sarafan, now leaderless, still had to be put down. There were cities to be rebuilt, and order to be restored, and a new rule. My rule would then begin. To the victor go the spoils. At last, Nosgoth would be mine.
That goes well every time, obviously.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Obviously.
what that thing there is what Janos Aldrin looked like before you destroy the mass.
Fucking hell. Oh!
Mm.
Looks like a fucking JoJo stand.
Yeah, these are all.
Yo, the lead designer. The lead designer was a spiky demon face thing, and the boss designer was a skeleton man. What an interesting crew.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Dude's interesting in parties.
yeah.
Oh, I bet you could do some cool tricks.
But yep, that was Blood Omen 2. A lot of the stuff
You could
for
do-
Blood
you could do
Omen
some
2
really
would have been a lot of the stuff in Blood Omen 2 would be really interesting. But the problem is though is that some choices and controls kind of really made the game not fun.
The story was intriguing, but the game looked very long and very sloggy and challenging.
That's a costume right there.
Yeah, that's Uma.
It's Booba.
I think that would be cool at a party. You could get someone with the weirdest pickup line ever if you were like some demon skeleton man. Hey, you ever seen a dead body?
Jeez.
Woo-wee. That's a torture sequence.
But yep, that is
That's some dark Eldar shit.
Ooh, this is
You ever seen a man's balls and pies?
Simon Templeman.
It's kind of funny to see the big graphic torture scene next to the little happy bouncing Digimon.
yeah.
Rene
kind of enjoyable.
Auberginois.
I was right. I knew he was
This looks
Archangel
like fan
Odo.
art.
Yeah,
I think some of it's probably concept art.
yeah, I think all of this is concept art.
Because a lot of concept art comes off as like half-baked because it's mostly experimental and is going to go through a bunch of revisions usually.
Yeah.
I understand, but I just never seen it so like inky and stuff like that. It almost looks like it was done in MS Paint.
Yeah.
It's probably the compression of the file, putting the file formats
Our
onto
boy,
the PS2
John
or
Kavanaugh.
whatever.
Hey, look, that's like Vampire Kratos or something.
Yeah, all this stuff would have been really cool if it had made it into the game.
Oh, I see. So this is like what could have been. This is all very Warhammer right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff looked very Warhammer.
Inspired.
I bet legal was involved. Like, no, you can't do this. Get that out of there.
It's sort of like when I pitched my idea for a game to Sony Studios. It's about a a demigod, but he's really fat, and it stars potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes
Oh my god.
is the.
So if you all can give me a quick second, I'm going to be right back, because we're going to be switching from Blood Omen 2, finally going to Defiance.
And if Sony didn't suck, you could be switching to my game, Blob of War.
I'll be right back.